special baby,
What's a baby truffle?
little fish. Like when they come out, they're called
A spawn.
yeah,
A tadpole.
no,
Isn't they? A tad? No.
no tadpoles. Definitely a baby frog.
Frog. Cheers, mate.
To us,
Good
another good day. Successful
Great
operation.
day.
Right, some painting cars. There's a DB11 going past. No, it's Vanquish.
Vanquish. Whatever that is.
These are the.
Oh, Lambo's here.
These your favourite car.
Well, let's start with that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that Lamborghini.
The bright orange Lambo is like an SV limited edition one.
Okay. So today,
Leah hates it.
I don't hate it. It's just not me. No, I don't hate it at all. I appreciate it.
Action
You
shot.
just peanut me in
Yeah,
the phone.
I've been over
Now, hang on. Well, bloody, we were in it for a minute and we haven't talked about anything.
That's like with the Seinfeld of YouTubers.
The video about nothing. Okay.
Let's see how far we can go with talking shit.
So, we're not turning back now. We're on the record.
Okay.
So, we left. You really enjoyed the first day.
Yes.
I moderately enjoyed it. I was quite terrified. That's due to different cars, and you know the road. I don't.
But also, to be fair, I'm in my new car. You're in a car that you've owned for 21 years.
Yep.
Also, you had driven to the start line almost, 1,400 Ks or something like that. Be there. So you've done a heap of driving before you even got there. So I'm like a new kid
Yeah.
with a new toy. And
Yeah.
you're like, get me some good weather.
You're like a
But my car is
6-year-old
four-wheel
Christmas.
drive. Modern. More modern. Your car was
Elderly.
born of the 30s.
Correct. So, what was your highlight? What was the actual highlight for you on that first day? Give me a highlight.
Going up over the Lindis Pass, I think. Not the Lindis Pass.
Not Lindis.
The
Arthur's.
no, before Arthur's Pass. Ripping up there, being on my own, no traffic. Past.
You got a good run. You got past.
I got a great run.
before you go. Yeah.
And just absolutely caning it. And really enjoying through
And that was your,
there,
that was
the
your, that was
scenery.
your first
Yeah.
twisties on your first day off.
Wet, caning the car, having a good time, getting
Yeah.
to know it.
Very good.
We
she's
already
got-
passed a few cars, that was a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, I enjoyed every second of it. The drive through there, even though the weather was appalling,
The weather was appalling.
it was fun.
The weather-
Pull over for quite some time. I pulled over and had a pee
Did you?
at the Mount Cheeseman.
How's your prostate? Did your prostate test?
Pretty good.
Is
yeah,
it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm due. I had 2 years ago. I'm due for
Can I
another.
do it for you later?
Sure, no problem.
I know how it's
What do you
done.
charge?
I'll do it for
I know
free.
you do it because we're friends.
That's right. That's what mates do, right?
Mate, I had to wait for about an hour for you to catch up to me because you were so bogged down with trucks and stuff.
No, I stopped to get a video of the wind.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me you'd stopped.
Well, fuck, what again?
I thought you'd broken down.
Other than the Range
Mate,
Rover.
that whole
Yes.
whole way through there. Oh, then I lost the back end going through just up to
We're
Arthur's
going to talk about
Pass.
that. Charlotte might listen.
We just got about 90 degrees to the road for a minute.
Not ideal. And
But
four-wheel
the
drive.
good news is I didn't do it. Yeah, that's why I thought it was quite good. So then I tippy-toed after that a little bit. That sorted me out.
So,
But I enjoyed every second of it, and I was thoroughly enjoying myself.
I enjoyed getting to the end of the pass and getting onto that main road. We got on some half decent roads and back and down the city. So just for the viewers,
There aren't any left
no,
anymore.
they logged
They
out
stopped.
3 minutes,
Yeah.
55 seconds ago.
This is just for us now.
It is. But it's good to have this midwife. So when we turned left and went down down the west coast, and we pulled into
Got to Hokitika.
because you've never been down there before.
No.
Have
I've
you
been
been
to Hokitika, that's as far south as I've been.
and that's when the good road started. From Hokitika south to
We
Franz
met
Joseph.
some nice people for lunch.
We did.
Got
We
Chitty
did.
chatty with some people that had come down in the Aston Martin from Whangarei.
Yeah.
A very nice car.
Very nice.
And they
Yeah.
tagged on to our group briefly before they went in the complete opposite direction, which
Something
I'm
else.
not quite sure why.
Yeah, that was weird.
So
right.
actually, they're coming to see us tomorrow.
I know. At,
But they went around the east coast.
Alright. So, pulling into, you've never been to Franz Joseph before. Great hotel. I managed to swindle an
Very
upgrade.
nice. I thought it was a glorified
Campsite.
campsite, and it turned out, and
It was 5-star.
Then walked. Houston got the room number 24, walked into room 24, and there's
And there's
people,
people
in
in
the
there
bed.
having sex.
That wasn't so
No, they
bad.
weren't. No, they weren't. I just made
I was
that up. But they were
mortified.
lying on the bed.
sure enough, they've been given our room. And the room that they had was less than our room, so we got the serious upgrade to the presidential suite.
Didn't have to listen to you freaking snoring all night. I had my noise cancelling headset just in case. I think I woke up this morning with one of those throats. Like I knew I'd be snoring like a bastard all night.
Mate, we went from a $200 room to a $550 room.
Yeah.
And it was grouse. And we went from the peasant side of the colony to every neighbour had a car that was,
the VIP.
If you had a $200,000 motor car, it was a cheap one.
Yeah.
Every car there was
At
least 300.
We're the cheapest cars.
At least 300 minimum. I think if you stayed in that area,
the TVR probably would be quite cheap.
Yeah, true.
But the others are very expensive.
But everything else was probably minimum 200k.
That's right.
Even the dodgy old Michelin was probably the cheapest thing there.
Yeah. So there we were. So we woke up this morning.
Trying to keep up with the Joneses.
So had a few beers last night. Chatted. That was quite nice. Had a nice dinner, didn't we?
Yeah.
At the actually at the hotel, which was very good. I was surprised.
Well, yeah. Roast. You had the roast lamb.
Had the roast lamb.
The roast chicken.
Yep. Had lots of lamb.
And we had a dessert that was like about 50 things on it.
It was horrible.
We couldn't even finish it. Everything tasted like
The same, which was nothing.
flavourless vanilla. Yeah.
Anyway, that was a low point, but still, it was a good
We
day.
didn't care then.
We didn't care. That was
Had a
good.
good night's sleep.
Great night's sleep.
Woke up. The storm that had come through 40 buses.
Blue sky, cool,
Flushed everything out.
snow all over the place. Beautiful, wasn't it?
Yep.
Quite romantic.
Very romantic.
And
I'm saddened we didn't. All my kids are disappointed we didn't get in the spa pool.
well,
I sent them videos of the spa pool. We had our own spa pool.
what did you bring into my? Did you come into bed with me?
No, but I did make you a cup of tea.
I got a cup of tea in bed. Before I got up, cup of tea in bed.
Stewed tea with too much milk.
Yeah,
You drink it
wasn't the best cup of tea I've ever had,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
still, it was nice. It was okay.
Yeah.
And then we went to breakfast. We walked to breakfast.
Yep. Walked to breakfast. Had not a bad brekkie.
Like muesli. You had.
Yeah. I had eggs Benny, which was
It was good. Then we came back to the room. What happened then?
no. We met some guys that told us that we
God.
wouldn't have liked going to Denny's today because we wouldn't have been able to keep up. And if we had tried to
So-
keep up, we would have crashed. This is what they told us.
They seemed okay,
And
but
when they said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're the guys in the Porsches," and the guy pretty much said he hated your car,
yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, good, that's fine. Oh, yeah, it's all pretty friendly."
Apart from the fact,
Dickhead.
yeah, that's right. We drove so fast. We drove
Yeah.
so fast, you
Oh.
would never be able to keep up, and if you tried to keep up, you would have crashed.
You would have crashed.
That's what he said.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. Right. How big's your dick? Is your dick
Yeah, it was
it'd be much bigger than
It
ours.
was famous.
It wouldn't be able to.
Then we got on the road.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't. Something else happened when we got back to the room.
You mean we peered off and
Yeah.
yeah, no, we don't need
Luke.
to mention that.
No, okay.
The viewers don't want to see that.
It stunk.
Smell that. Mate, they
Yeah,
merged in the middle.
Yours was
Bad.
worse.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Top mate.
move
And
on
then-
from that.
And then,
that
when we hit the road,
that room
well,
might
the
not
group,
be available
the
for
group
rent.
hit the road at 10,
Yeah.
and then the first section was unbelievably good, hill, tight corners, and we were doing 75 k's an
Yeah.
hour.
We're on a
So,
train.
what the
That was
fuck? So I
disappointing.
think someone tried to keep the pace down,
We were at a fox.
and then everyone stopped
Stopped
the
the
fox,
fox.
which they weren't supposed to.
I don't know why
And
they
when
did.
we, Blair and I have got walkie-talkies so we can talk to each other.
Roger. What's your
Um,
Victor? Victor? You looking cute? Gee, got a nice bum from back here.
GWE215 to XS930, do you copy?
Oh, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
I didn't quite get that.
They are cheap walkie-talkies.
Alright. No,
So-
they were worthwhile then.
So then we get right. We had agreed to slow down and let the group pass and give them pause so that we could have the roads to ourselves because we just got behind everybody. And then lo and behold, they all pulled over and we went, forget this, let's just
We're out of here.
get past everyone.
And we-
Next minute, Husto in the oldest car in the fleet probably is head of the peloton. So and
Yellow jumper.
We had a bit of fun after that. And
We
then
did. That was good.
And then we got
And how
stopped.
good are the roads?
So Bryn, the main guy, pulled up behind us.
Who's probably going to watch this?
He may do. And then he pulled us over.
Well,
We pulled over at Bruce Bay.
Bruce's Bay.
Bruce's Bay, which is howling winds.
Screaming.
and
Nice
rugged.
rocks. Nice rocks, though. But how good are the roads through there?
And then we thought we'd get on the road, and Bryn was like, "Yep, go for it." So off we go.
Yep. So
again,
the roads
pretty
just
much
got
on
better
our own most of the day today.
Yeah, it was good. It was so good. Oh my god,
Oh,
those roads from Fox to basically to Hawea, all the way through.
Yeah, but then we got before that we got to Haast.
Yep.
Nothing was
Raining.
open except like the convenience
It
store.
was dry early on, and then it got to Haast and it was raining.
The local dairy is basically a cafe, fish and chip shop, supermarket,
Toilet.
Hello.
All right. Hey, how do we make an interview? Come over here.
Okay.
We're doing a video. So pop in. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Moana.
Moana. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Are you in the movie?
No.
You weren't in the movie.
That'd be good.
I've seen that movie like 100 times, literally.
Oh, so you're doing this? You're doing a video of this is yourselves? It's not. We've got. Okay.
No, not live. You're not on any kind of dodgy site.
Oh,
we're just making.
perfect.
So we're gonna load this up about our last couple of days we've had.
Oh, that's
on the road.
fantastic.
Yeah. So this is a memory. So there you are. You're a part of
Oh,
the deal.
that's so cool.
So Moana, why are you here?
Because we need another drink.
Yeah, because I thought I was
Yeah,
going to see how you guys
that was
do it.
really nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
What happened with the rabbit
Two more.
rosé?
Yes.
Rabbit ra,
Rabbit
sorry,
ra,
Pinot
ra.
Noir.
Yep.
No,
Two
peanuts.
more rabbits.
2 more rabbits.
Good on you.
Bring it out.
What am I? Lovely.
Lovely. Great movie.
All right.
Now,
So we were in Haast last time we talked.
So then, so we had a coffee in Haast.
Yep.
And we split a carrot cake. Very romantic.
You had more than I did.
No, I split it down the middle. Yeah, I probably did because I need more than you do.
That's true.
And so then,
And then what happened?
Leah stupidly
Yes.
suggested I should drive his car, and I'm like,
Well,
no one's ever driven his
No.
930 Turbo in 21 years.
No one.
He's never actually seen it being driven from the
A couple of
outside.
people have driven it a little baby bit with me in the car. No one has ever driven it.
And it's raining,
Yep.
pissing down, the roads are slippery. I'm like, initially said no.
And I said,
yeah.
mate, this is probably a chance. And I said,
Yeah.
look, as long as there's no standing water, which there wasn't, and just ease into it, which you fucking didn't. You just fucking
And
smacked
so
into
what
it.
happened was Blair tried to go slowly the whole time in the hope that I would slow down.
I was driving his car,
And
I
yeah,
thought it was
behind
hang
me.
back.
Yeah,
And
hang
you'll-
back,
and you'll
hang back.
And you just disappeared
And
off
I
the
was
horizon.
like that. Wow. And so several things happens with this car. One is when you cane it, the back goes down and you hear this massive noise and you see it go. And then the other thing that happens when you come into a corner is that big flames come out the back of it, like that long.
It's cool.
Very cool. I think his carbon footprint isn't very good with that sort of thing, unburnt gases going through his exhaust pipe, but looks great.
Yeah, it does.
So it was a joy to know that he was following his own car, because I know the view is
It was bloody
extremely
magnificent.
attractive.
And I really enjoyed driving your car. I've not driven a reasonably modern Porsche, and I've never driven a four-wheel drive.
Granddad and grandson on tour.
It was very impressive. Steering, precise, beautiful mid-range in the engine. It was like, we talked about this earlier on, it's like the car was actually a 4th or 5th generation after my car.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like just like my car, but what you'd imagine 20-something or other years
But
later.
Husto's car is definitely more exciting to drive. It's definitely more difficult to drive, especially at the limit. It's also worth probably 4 times more than mine.
Look out, here she comes.
So it's a
Incoming.
great
Okay,
responsibility.
you got it, darlings.
Well done, good job.
Enjoy the rest of your holidays.
Thank
Nice
you.
one, great.
Thanks, Moana.
Moana. Get that in here. Cheers.
So that was a treat. It's always a treat to drive your mates' cars. The great thing about having your own car is now you're in an opportunity to be able to swap, because you've got something to offer. If you've got your old $6,000 Range Rover, no one really wants to swap your $200,000 plus 911 Turbo for it. Go, oh yeah, let's swap. Have a go at mine. And
Yeah,
I'll
right.
Have a go on yours. So that's cool. And so it's a great treat, great experience for both of us. With Husto getting
I
to
felt like
look at his own car.
It was
I
great.
know he's shitting himself the whole time because
I wasn't shitting myself, I was
he's on
thinking-
the phone to his insurance guy.
What?
It's definitely insured, right?
It's definitely insured. Are you
Carlos
sure?
was coming into those corners a little hot. And
A couple of times I saw you coming in hot, a couple of corners thinking, please
fuck.
God, don't
Where's
let
the
me
brake
come around
pedal?
the corner and
Where's
see.
the brake pedal?
I want to see those brake lights go on.
The good thing is if it's not understeering into a corner, it's oversteering coming out of the corner. Oh, shit, it's got a lot of boost.
Something, whoop!
Yeah.
Understand.
It's ferocious. You definitely got to be on your game to drive that thing fast in the
You
wet.
can drive it like a nana very comfortably, but to drive anywhere near the limit is
And I didn't
exciting
even get,
would be
like
one way of saying it.
5 tenths today. That's all.
No, you're doing more than 5 tenths. But
Smoked him.
you did.
It's smoking him. I had to keep waiting for him to get it to me.
I did, well, I thought if
I thought I would keep going
if
and chase the guy in the box there.
If I come up your butt, not like that. Like if I drive close to your rear end, it's going to encourage you. It's going to take your eye off the bloody road in front of you. Look in the mirror.
So we're cruising today, and a guy in a Boxster, Tim in the Boxster S, came ripping past us.
He did. He
And
would
the
love
last
that.
thing that Blair has said to me before he left Haast, the special convenience store, was if we catch up with the guys, the other guys in
If
the
someone
Evan,
out, we meet
don't
them-
get overexcited and
I said, don't get involved.
don't get involved. Well, the Boxster guy went past me, and I'm wanting to get involved. You know,
I
know
saw
he's
you.
behind me with that ringing in my ears. I was like,
I thought if you fucking chase him down,
yeah. Well, I sort of started to a
I'm gonna start
little
flashing
bit,
my lights.
and just to wind you.
I know you did. I saw
He's
you.
packing himself.
You-
packing himself.
I wasn't.
Mate, this
I
car's so valuable now. It shouldn't even be on the road. It should be in like a museum or something.
I trusted you. I did trust you, and you looked like you were
But
driving.
he's getting slower and slower and slower in the hope that I will
wasn't.
slow down. Eventually, I got so far ahead that I had to wait, like doing like 50 k's for him to catch up. And about 10 minutes later, he did.
Yes,
I lied. Like 3 minutes later, he
That's not
did.
true.
Yeah, never let the truth get in the way of a good
No.
story. And
Anyway.
then, so then where did we? So then we stopped for a quick pee stop.
Yep.
And then we swapped over at what's that little town
Makarora.
called? We got fuel.
You got fuel. 91.
Stop and go.
Yeah.
Fly by.
A splash and dash.
And it was the cheap stuff,
91.
Was it like
Horrible.
20, 25 octane or something?
Yeah.
Um,
And I wonder.
I couldn't find my wallet conveniently, so that was quite good. And then when I did find my
What a-
wallet, I put the wrong pump on, so all I did is grab Husto's pump. Once he'd finished, he'd give it to me and I threw it straight in my car, so he paid for my fuel as well.
It was something out of
Bonus.
Why?
And then the guy behind me thought he was going to get Husto to pay for his gas as well. Anyway, so then it was
Makarora. That's where
And then we stomped from there. Then
And
by
then-
that stage the roads are dry, quite
Yep.
dry.
Yep.
And it was windy past the head of Lake Wanaka.
And what Lake
And through
Hawaii.
there was curving.
It's called the Neck, I think.
And then you started to cane it because all of a sudden for the first time in 2 days
And I
you've
did
got
feel
dry
guilty
roads.
about caning my car on 91. But
Oh,
hey,
mate,
I don't
yeah.
care. Just open the tap and go.
And then
That road from Makarora
through to
through
Hawea.
to Hawea, best in the
And
country.
he bested me. I was like, Granddad's getting his ass handed to him.
Finally,
Finally
found
he's
a
got the
road
right car.
that I had the right car for the right road. Fuck, that was
Yeah, we're 18 minutes in. On YouTube, you know that they're always about 18, 20 minutes. 'Cause
Are they?
clearly that's as long as anyone can be fucked watching.
No one's watching.
I reckon, yeah, correct. I've switched off like 17 minutes ago, like.
You and I will watch this when we're 90. Your kids are
And our
going,
kids.
oh, look at Dan, look, he's got some hair.
Just.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's racing you back.
Anyway, I got dinner in 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so we drove in here and went to the hotel.
We stopped at Harway and took some photos.
Yeah, we did.
I did a bit of full driving because I can. You can't.
That was weird.
No, that's a great shot.
Way up in the air.
Awesome.
I thought you were stuck. I thought.
Yeah, no, I stalled it and then it wouldn't start again. I was like,
I thought the wheel was spinning.
Yeah, no.
I thought, how am I going to get you out of this?
With the tow rope. Yeah, no. Yeah, nah.
So, and then we got here. We're staying at the Edgewater Hotel. We're not going to the party tonight because
We're too cool. We're
Oh,
way
no.
too cool.
felt like a good party though.
No, it didn't. So this is the shot of my car on Lake Hawea. How good is that? Not the car, the view. It's spectacular. Beautiful. Spectacular.
It's a nice looking car though. I did
It's a good
enjoy
looking car,
watching
isn't
it. Oh no!
shit.
It's a calamity.
We're still here. Is anyone there?
They fucking long.
Surely not. If you're there still, you're a fucking loser.
You're a fucking loser.
Gary Moody's still there.
Get a life. Gary.
No, I didn't mean it, Gary, like that. Actually, you're a fucking good guy. We like you a lot.
Good hair, right?
Great hair.
Wow.
I reckon it's probably a
like it.
toupee, though.
Probably still not real.
Surely he's probably bald as a badger under
You
there.
wouldn't touch it, eh? Just in case it fucking. Oh, sorry, Gary. Sorry,
His
Gary.
wife probably does. Joe.
Joe's a good old friend.
Awkward.
30 years, come on. It's like 20%.
Gary owes you a $5.
He does owe you
I had to pay you a $5 on this fucking trip.
You did
It's an
too.
expensive fucking holiday.
Right,
And if we catch up with Angry Everson tonight,
is he around tonight?
he's around. Oh, so we bumped into Scotty, who was going off to pick up Cranky
Yep.
from the airport, and they're
Yep.
going heli skiing on Sunday.
Flash, eh?
Yep, and the old Scotty, Jeff on tour, and spreading the word of
The gospel.
the religion of COVID,
Yep.
all around the country and affecting everyone in the small town New Zealand.
They deserve it.
Yeah. By probably ironically, everyone who picks up a pen at some cafe
Yes.
is getting COVID from an Aucklander who's trying not to get
Why
it.
would you pick up pick up the pen to write? Why don't you use your app?
Because I can't get it to work, mate. I tell them to send me an email, or the emails don't come through. So what I do sometimes is I go into a cafe and just pretend to take a photo.
Like the COVID pen. That is called the COVID
Yeah,
pen.
but one
you
place
lick- you
we
lick-
went
you
to
lick the
today,
pen,
they
lick
had
the
two
pen.
pens. They put a fresh pen there this morning in Franz Joseph at breakfast. They've got pens, and they had a basket for new pens and a basket for used pens.
That's
So
good.
I'm like looking at all these big pens, thinking they're giving free pens away. No, there was used pens.
What do they do? They wipe them down, do you think?
Probably not.
They must do.
They're probably
Give 'em a good
sponsored by
lick.
Bic, Mr. Bic.
Possibly.
Mate, he must be a wealthy man, that guy.
Mr. Beck.
BIC. Be like Bill, Ian,
Chamberlain.
yeah, something like that, eh?
Yeah.
Bill, Ian,
Craig. You have Craig.
Clark.
You think
Bill
so?
Ian Clark.
With an E?
That's his name. He invented the Bic.
With an E, without an E?
Multi-squillionaire. Actually, probably his great-grandchildren are fucking trust fund babies.
All right. I'm getting bored with this now. Let alone the people watching. He's not watching.
Are you still here, Gary?
Gary. Go to bed, Gary.
Go to bed. I sent Gary a message tonight saying good work on the repost video that he sent through.
Oh,
to the
right,
boys.
yeah. I sent Bads a text too.
Yeah,
So.
nice. He's a good boy.
Okay. Tomorrow?
Oh yeah, so we're in Wanaka. We checked into a room each, and we're rooming 2 separate rooms tonight. And last night we're in 2 separate rooms too. For you clowns that think we're
Lovers.
bum
bandits.
chums, i.e. Rich Bags and Mikey Modkle, who are just jealous.
They are.
There's quite a few people actually who, where are you and why can't we come? And why
Well, I had
here?
your
And they
opportunity.
realise that we're having a fucking great time.
Yeah.
And there's quite a few people, I reckon, I've steered to have it. So my mate with the Aventador, Justin
Yeah.
Leek, just
Oh, yeah.
bought an Aventador. He's sold his Gallardo, traded up to an Aventador. Nice silver grey one. So he'll be down here next time. So mate,
We can have our own
it's a small
one.
posse.
We have the freight, mate.
We're sponsored by Freight Base.
Freight Base and Fortis Travel.
Yeah, there you go. Mate, what we need to do is Freight Base and Fortis need to join forces and set up a honey business. Because clearly
Yes.
there's some money in there.
Money and honey.
So we can get flasher cars.
Yeah. Or I
although
get
we
mine
don't need
clean.
flash cars, I'm
Or
happy
just
with
get
my
mine
car.
fixed.
I'd like...
Oh, my heater
GT3
worked today.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Oh, right.
I went over a bump. And all of a sudden I got heat and it stopped all day.
Oh, perfect.
It's
The
like
one thing
grounded
about
out.
911s is you turn the heater on and you've got no idea how it works. No one ever, not even Ferdinand Porsche understands how the heater in a 911 works. With the dials down here,
Yeah.
and the levers, and then there's some levers up here on the dashboard. It's like,
Just keep-
what do they do? I've owned 6
The one- the-
911s,
the one-
and I don't know what.
The one in
any of them
between.
do.
The one in between works quite well.
It's like a starter from the Bambino. Anyway, so we're going to Highlands for breakfast tomorrow, and then some.
Oh, we're having
free
breakfast
laps.
at Highlands?
Yep, 9 o'clock. I think we're doing the tour laps, then breakfast.
Oh,
Yep. weirdly. And then so there'll be briefings, and so that'll be fun. I don't know whether we're all.
I'm gonna have to have pre-breakfast. I can't do anything without a breakfast.
Right.
I'm gonna have to have pre-breakfast breakfast.
Okay, we'll have a entree breakfast.
I'm gonna come in here breakfast early.
Right.
And we'll go around. Which way are you gonna? You're not gonna go over the hill. You're gonna go around the flat.
Yeah,
way.
right. Yeah, correct. To get to Cromwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go. No,
Well, you
shit.
don't
No, we end
go
up in
to
Queenstown going over it. Did Crown Range. No. Just out that way. And then rather than turning off to go Christchurch, we turn right.
Yeah.
Which I haven't quite good to do that side. Anyway, cops down there. We haven't seen one cop today.
No.
All day.
No, not a single cop.
Not even coming into Wanaka.
No.
And so...
Saw heaps yesterday. Heaps.
Are we? Oh, we did. Angry.
Yeah. Slow down.
Yeah, my new radar detector paid for itself yesterday.
You braked. I nearly ran your rear end.
And we were in a... Oh, that was leaving where? We were in a 50k zone. That was out of Fox. No, not Fox.
Yeah.
Hokitika.
Yeah.
We were leaving Hokitika. We're roadworks, 50k's. We were doing 70. No workers, no one around, and it went nuts.
Yeah.
And I braked hard, and then we were good.
Yeah.
So that definitely paid for
There
itself.
you go.
Because
Okay, straight
without him,
forward.
I would have been doing 70, 80k's.
And you would
in a 50, and I'd been nailed.
Yeah, it would have been.
Already.
Well, we're gonna wrap this up now. So,
We're 26 minutes and 12 seconds.
so highlight of the whole 2 days so far.
Probably the latter part of today, driving from the whole thing, Franz through to the latter part through to
From Haast to here.
And but some bits before that were epic as well, you know.
That
It's
forest.
still been great.
Yeah, great day. Great
Yeah,
day.
great. And the roads are all the way through today. I was thinking, I just can't wait to come back here again
Yeah.
and do this again.
And
Because it
then we
was
can make
just
an
been
even
a-
longer video.
Yeah,
Because
because
this
we're only
is
26
a bit
minutes in.
short.
Yeah, I reckon an hour next time.
Yeah,
Let's
please.
go for it.
And we're going to ask you questions at the end.
Good night, Gary.
Good night, Gary. Go to bed, Gary.
Love you.